Hey guys, welcome back to another stream. We are playing Satisfactory today, and yeah, we'll be figuring out how to set up our copper and limestone. Limestone should be easy. Copper is going to be a pain in the ass. I didn't bother to fix it after last stream. So yeah, we'll be working on that today. Let's see if I can get this to work. There we go. Alright, can this work? No, it won't work unless I have the damn thing open. The Xbox app open. Before we get into it, this stream is sponsored by W, the W Energy Drink. You can get your discount code here for 10% off, AquaWolf401. And here's their website here at www.w.gg. You can use the app or website and get 10% off. Once again, the code is AquaWolf401 to get 10% off your order. Forgot to turn that off. Oh well. We got music playing. Let me see. Trying to see if I turned off the music in this game. What happened? Oh, this controller isn't connected. Hold on. Must have picked up the wrong one. No, it's just not working. What the hell? Hold on. Something fishy's going on here. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, settings, audio. Yeah, we did turn off the music. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that. So we're just gonna continue playing from our last save file. See, I still need to put a overlay in the background of my chat, but it's dark out right now. Alright, so this is right where we left off from last stream, dealing with this copper mine, trying to get it down this goddamn hill. Oh wait, is Spike unstuck from where he's at? We'll have to check on Spike in a minute, but I'm still trying to get this stupid thing to work. I need more materials. That's in it. Missing materials. Okay, so I can get it there. I just need to get more steel. Good. So we might just be able to get it down this hill. So now we got our iron here, but it's currently disabled. Because we're out of power again. But we got a couple stacks of iron. Wait, actually, hold on. Oh, that's full, so I can't even take anything out. Alright, so we're gonna head to base, drop off some stuff real quick. And then it looks like we got something new in our bedroom. We'll check that out in a sec. But first, I'm gonna drop off. What's now? Seeds, nukes that Spike picked up from last stream, and cables. So last stream, Spike brought me 2 nukes. Let's know what's this. Anything new? I'll go with this helmet. Anyways, Chazway also plays this game, but I don't think he'll be able to play today, which is fine. What was I gonna do? Right, iron. Or iron plates. So we're gonna do this real quick. We'll probably need more concrete as well, so we'll make a bit more of that. What else do we need besides concrete? Don't remember what else we needed. Now we can take the top of it out of here. We'll actually put the mine on standby, even though we'll turn the power back on. And we'll just... no, we won't take anything out of there. Not yet, at least. Alright, we're gonna add the remaining leaves we have in our inventory for the generator. Right. Oh, we actually didn't need to restart it. That's nice. Hey, no, you stay out of here. You make a mess. Alright, so we'll actually pick up these leaves. Alright, so iron is running. Okay, so this is just taking out the iron. It's not producing more. Okay, good. Wait, can we actually dump the iron we have in here? We can. Okay. So we'll just add these 4. Okay, so we have 3 stacks of raw iron on us. Keep thinking that's the other button. Let's go check on our buddy Spike. Now, we can't necessarily track him, but I sort of remember where I left him. He was close to... where was he? Not that hill, I think it was... which hill was it? I think it was this one over here. Because after a while, he got bugged out trying to follow me up this hill over here. Oh, he's unstuck! I think. I mean, I think I saw him move. Spike! Come over here! Where'd he go? Hey, buddy. Oh, he got copper for me. Thank you, bud. Come on. Follow me very carefully so you don't get glitched out again. Welcome, Star-Lord. Let's see. Alright, Spike, this is relatively flat ground, you shouldn't get stuck anymore. Yeah, so he was just glitched out, we just had to close the game and reopen it. Alright, is there a way up from here? We might have to go around a little bit. Oh shit! Come get me. Ah! Ah! I thought he was stuck behind the tree. Alright, Spike, follow me here. You good? Where'd he go? Oh, he's got stuck behind the tree. Come on. Yeah, man. Oh, that's the wrong wheel. Where is he? Okay, he's still there. We kind of went a bit far to one side. Let me see here. No, we gotta go down. Here, can you jump down here, Spike? Good, you can. What about down here? Now where'd he go? It is so difficult dealing with a lizard doggo. Where'd he go? Oh, he's... Don't tell me you're stuck again. Come on. I think the leaves also get in the way when it comes to seeing where he's following me. Come on. Yeah, if I'm behind some leaves, he can't see me. Seems like a bit of an annoying mechanic. Come on. Come over here. Yeah, if he gets stuck behind any sort of foliage, he seems to just stop walking. Alright, that was the impure iron. We got the copper up there. Oh wait, Home's over here. Is he still there? Yeah, he's still good. As long as he doesn't run into foliage, he'll relatively be okay. Come on, Spike, and you better not be bringing any more nukes home. Alright, let's get this thing powered up again. Over here, and I assume you'll get snagged on here. Oh wait, no, you can actually climb up. Alright, well you stay put. No. Is there a way to make you stay put? Alright, well, I'll try to leave him here while I go deal with the copper field. Better not be following me. No, he's good. I think he got stuck on one of the corners. Well, better one of the corners at base instead of near a cliff. Alright, let's try this one more time. Alright. Oh, let me attach this. And let's bring it about there. Alright, we're doing good so far. Oh, the other was iron bars, which we're good on for now. No, that's not gonna work. Missing iron plate. Oh, I'm missing materials. Alright, off to base we go. Oh, I think he saw me, I don't know. Wait, do these ones grow back? I heard from Chasway that shrubs don't grow back, but what about these grass-looking ones? I'll clear all the ones in front of my base, and then see if they grow back. And then hold on, do I have iron? Yeah, I got iron. I just need to make some more materials. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of iron plates to get this to work. We'll make about 50 and then we'll make some more iron rods. Trying to get most of this automated, but who knows? Alright, let's head back to the copper mine, see if we can get that working. Alright, so far so good. So now, can we get this to come down here? Oh, it's a bit glitchy. Alright, we made it down the hill. Good news. Bad news. We gotta clear these trees out of the way to get the mine going. And we also need to get another power source. Where'd you come from? What the hell is that? Wait, what is that? Some sort of cube, but I can't see what it actually is. What exactly is that stuff? View in codex. Fused modular frame. Okay. Well, that'll be helpful for later. Oh, we need 100 of everything and 50 concrete for the next upgrade. Active milestones, none. Look at a biomass burner, biomass space elevator, whatever the hell that is. Inventory slots, nice. Wood and leaves. Like wooden leaves storage or like wooden leaves growth? Like, can we grow trees and shit now, or what? Alright, well, now that we got that, let me see. We were gonna make another drill. We got everything we need for it. And I believe the limestone's this way. Yeah, it should be this one over here. Got a spike on our tail. Yep. Alright. So now, is this the good stuff? Yeah, this is the good stuff. Okay, so first we need to clear some of this out of the way. So now, do we need to clear this one out of the way? I can't see. Yes, we do. Now this one will be easier because it's semi on ground level. Spike, you're gonna be in the way. Here, come over here, boy. Yeah, you stay put. Yeah, you stay put. That is not the way I want that to be facing. The lowest point. There we go. We've got limestone. Well, not yet, but we're working on it. We'll just make that temporary conveyor belt for the converter. What do we need for the? What do we need for that? Or constructor? What the hell is that? Iron plates. How the fuck do we make those? We got steel plates. Oh, you can actually take damage from jumping too much? Or is that just me walking by the smoke? I think it was just me walking by the smoke. Alright, we cannot make steel plates yet. Or wait, did it say steel or iron? Hold on. Reinforced iron plates, god damn it. Okay. So let's work on our next upgrade here. We're gonna need copper, which Spike was happy enough to bring us 50 copper wiring. And then, let's see now, so we have, or no, he brought us like 30-ish, so we have 47. Gonna need a lot more copper. We're gonna need that smelter. And then iron plates, iron bars. We'll start with the iron first, because that's the only one that's working right now. Unless it's out of power, which it's not, which is good. Oh, I see. So now I can actually dump what I have here into there. And I can dump that into there. There we go. That will still produce iron, but this will be relatively full, so I'll take 3 stacks of iron bars, and we'll start turning them into what we need for the next upgrade. Now where'd Spike go? I think he got stuck behind a rock. No, I have no idea where he went. Oh, there he is. So we got 10 plates so far. We need a total of 100. This may take a minute. Alright, iron rods, we only need about a few more because we already had like half what we needed. And then concrete, we needed 50, we'll work on that next. And then copper wiring is going to be annoying. Since we don't have our copper mine working at the moment. Oh, we got 60 now, okay. Well, now we can at least put what we have in here. What do we need for our copper or smelter? Copper and iron bars. Okay, so we'll just need 5 more. We'll make 15 because we're gonna need another one. Oh wait, no, we're only gonna need 1. Never mind. Iron bars are the easiest thing to craft too. The annoying bit's gonna be giving it power. Yeah, it should be relatively close. Is there... Okay, we'll see if this works. God damn it, we need a damn chainsaw. Oh, and we're missing iron plates. Alright. You know, that thing not only reminds me of a giant tick, it reminds me of that one forest spirit from Avatar: The Last Airbender, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Only it doesn't look like a panda, it just looks like a giant tick. Alright, 40 should be enough. Hopefully this tree doesn't get in the way of building. It does not, it breaks the laws of physics. Yeah, unfortunately, wait, can we actually fit inside if we're crouching? Nope. Alright, so now we need to get power, wait. Aha! I have an idea. Alright, so we'll have to make one here. And then, I don't know if it'll reach for up there. So I'll just make an extra one up there. Come on. Hopefully this actually works. So now that should be a good enough distance from here to there. Alright, and now for power lines. We attach it to this one. And we're going to attach this one to this one. Oh, what the heck? There we go. And then... So now can we attach this one to this one? And then... Hopefully this works, because this one only has one slot left. Let's see, can it actually reach that distance, or... Oh! We're MacGyvering this shit. It's gonna be a mess, but it works. Alright, let me see here. This one's gonna be copper. We already got copper in our inventory. Alright, so that's running. So good news, we got our copper running, so it'll be a lot easier to make the iron, or excuse me, not iron, copper wiring. And we got the copper rolling down from up there. Nice! Everything's working according to plan. However, I think this might run out of storage. So we're gonna need to make a container. And then we're gonna need another conveyor belt. Alright, so far so good. Wait, what if we just drop all of our copper on the conveyor belt? Will that work? Hold on, let's test this theory. No, it just stays frozen. Alright. Got almost top stack of iron bars. I'll take it out once we got 50. Alright. Then this one isn't taking up any power, which is good. Do I still have iron on me? Yes, I do. I have one more stack of iron. Wait, what happens if we put this in there? Oh, that's the only recipe, never mind. Alright, we'll just gather up a few more leaves. Because we definitely want that biofuel generator. That will work better than these, hopefully. This one will be fine for a short while. Alright, copper wiring, we can make just enough. And this will go a lot quicker than some other items that we were working on. And 100, bingo.
Hub Upgrade 6, Landing Platform Hydraulics, completed. Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It pioneer. Fix-It looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
What is this? What can we do with it? I assume nothing, because it doesn't look like I can drive it. Hey Spike, there you are. What you got? More copper, thanks. Alright, what do we need for the next upgrade? concrete, iron, and iron. Easy. Well, iron. Yeah, iron will be easy. The concrete, we'll see. We have 8. We can make it another 78. Oh, we'll make this. We definitely need this. Yeah, now we can make biofuel, so this will last a lot longer and we don't have to worry about it for a while. Then we'll just give this one the leaves for now, until we power it to something. Actually, you know what? We're gonna power that to over there. So we'll do that now, I suppose. Alright, how far can this reach without, or with one pole? That's as far as it gets. Alright. Then we'll make another one. Hopefully we don't need to make too many. Wait, what? Oh, is it the ground? Oh no, I'm missing cables. Damn it. It's not one thing, it's another. Well, it's a good thing Spike brought us some more copper. Now we can make more copper wires. Or cable anyways. Alright, 15 should be enough. Wire's too long. Okay, where can we find a spot to put this? Oh, I'm missing materials at this range. What exactly am I missing at this range? Copper wires itself? Ugh. So it needs copper wires and cable? That's ridiculous. Alright, just to be sure, I'm gonna max out all the copper wires we have. Then I'm gonna make a few more extra iron rods because we're running low on those. Concrete, we're running low on that too, just so we don't run out while constructing. Alright. That should be enough of all materials now. And then for this one, what do we need for the... Oh right, we need the reinforced iron plates, which we don't have yet. So we'll have to leave it at that for now. In the meantime, we'll just make a storage container for it. Invalid conveyor belt shape? What the fuck? Alright, let's hold on. let's... There we go. Well, we'll have to deal with crafting later. Alrighty. What else did we need besides the concrete? I know we needed a lot of iron, which we have. I'll have to put it on my to-do list, actually. Let me see here. Okay, I don't need the tooltip on, so... Concrete... Iron bars and iron... Okay, let's see. Actions... Add to to-do list. And then the iron... Alright, I don't think the screen's shaped to the proper one. But whatever. Fuse blown, really? Oh. We're out of power, that's why. Alright, so this one fuel generator here is powering, well, it's not powering the iron one right now, but I'll turn it on right now. It'll be powering 4 machines on 1 cable. See how bad this goes. Alright. Alright, 2 stacks of iron. Actually, we have 3 stacks of iron. That should be more than enough. And then we'll check out the limestone in a sec, because we just installed that and got it running. Alright, all that'll be left will be the concrete. I'm surprised we actually got the copper mine to work properly. Actually, where'd Spike go? We'll find him in a sec. We're gonna head for the concrete. Let's actually toss this one that isn't a full stack over. Oh shit, I tossed everything in there. God damn it. Take that back, that. Okay, yeah, I clicked X instead of A, and everything just went into that storage container. I wonder where could Spike have gone? He's probably got another nuke waiting for me if he's been missing this long. Where is he actually? He's not over here by the iron. And he's not by the copper either. Where'd that dog go? He actually went missing this time and I don't know where he went. Oh, we can't even make 200 with the limestone we collected. That's gonna be annoying. Why did it have to be 200 concrete? Yeah, we're gonna have like 150-ish. $151. We're back to the limestone mines. That still begs the question, where the hell did Spike go? We're actually gonna turn off the copper mine, but leave the furnace on because we got some extra raw copper ore in our inventory. I highly doubt he followed me all the way up to the copper mine. Yep, copper's running smoothly down the mountain. Alright, let's just turn this off. Yeah, it's gonna take a while for the copper to be processed, even though the mine is shut off. Let me see, how much is in the mine? 88 is in the mine. Who knows how much is on the track? And then whatever's already in the furnace is gonna be 100 and counting. Because it'll go down to 99, then it'll just be replaced by another one of these blocks. How are we doing on copper? How much do we have now? Oh, we got like 5 stacks. Nice. Alright, back to the concrete. Let's see here. Just enough to make 200. Now it takes 3 limestone to make 1 concrete, so if I were to make 200, I would need 600 limestone. Probably should have done the math before just randomly picking it up.
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
Well, that's depressing. Oh, I need more concrete. Hold on. I want to see how these platforms work. Can it, oh, what the heck? Overlapping with another structure. Yeah, I know that. Is there a way to connect it to the structure, or do I have to destroy the structure and rebuild it on top of the platform? What the hell? What was that noise? Oh, it's the ship coming back. I was like, what the hell was that? Alright, let's see. Well, I would like to build my hub on top of the thing. That means I would have to deconstruct this all again. Oh boy. Actually, I can fit all of that in my inventory, so that won't be a problem. What's going to be annoying is that everything's going to be powered off, and I'm going to have to reconnect the cables. This ain't going to be fun. Okay. God damn it, I'm out of concrete. Ah! Alright, let's try rebuilding the hub. Can we build it on top of this, or probably not? Oh, it looks like we can, just barely. Let's lock in the hologram, see how that looks. That actually looks pretty decent. Now, let's make a bit more concrete real quick. Alright, let's see now. Can we make platforms on the ones that have already been built? Let's see. Looks like we can. Let's just get them all around the rest of the base. that one did not connect properly. Okay, now we're just missing iron plates. So it seems like I may have to deconstruct it again, unless it's like really bothering me, which kinda is, but we'll worry about that in a sec. We'll make a few more iron plates and try and finish it up. Alright, that should be good. And we have limited concrete left over. Yeah. Oh, I'm missing more freaking concrete. Alright, well, we got part of it done. We are going to take a quick break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back from our short break, or 5-minute break. Let me see here. I want to try something with my mic real quick before we get back into the game. Let me see if this works. Hello? Okay, so it does work. So I had problems turning off my mic with my last headset. I don't have problems this time, so I could just flip the switch on my mic on my headset rather than muting myself on OBS. Anyways, back to the game. Right, we need what do we need? Limestone and Spike, wherever the hell he went. Man, that gas does a lot of damage to you very quickly. Yeah, so Spike is still missing. No idea where he went. Yeah, he has disappeared again. And I wish there was like a scanner to find him. Equipment, buildings, that doesn't help. To-do list, nothing on there. Inbox, just a bunch of audio recordings. But yeah, where on earth did Spike go? Yeah, we're gonna have to reconnect those power lines. But once we get this platform done, we won't have to worry about that for a while. Alright. We'll make about, so now we need 5. I don't know how many more platforms we need to make, so we'll stick with 50. As for iron plates, we'll make 40, if possible, I think. Okay, there we go. Now it's on these two. Okay. Alright. Alright, we shouldn't have any more problems. We should be able to fit the hub right here on these 2 plates. Come on, work with me. No, we want, come on. We want it on that line. Okay, we want to build it just one more over here. Come on, why? Okay, we have snapping turned on now. Now I think, yeah, now it's too far over. God damn it. Here, let's try. Wait. Oh, wait, no, it's not. I mean, it's a little far over on that side, but that's fine. We can just extend it one more block. You know, this grass reminds me a bit of the glitches in Pal World, which I keep forgetting to put on the voting list. I'll do that tomorrow. But like in Pal World, you have the same problem. You'll have brass glitching through the platforms. Alright, now we gotta reconnect our power supply to our stations. I believe there was one here. Or does it reach from there? It just barely reaches. Okay. And then we gotta reconnect this one over here. Ah, taking a bit of damage. Alright. We are back in business. So now we'll give this one the 15. The other one needs more power because it's supplying like multiple other things. Wait, does that mean we can look for coal? No. We still need to figure out where the hell Spike went. He is MIA. Alright, what do we need for the next upgrade? 300 copper, 150 iron, and 150 iron plates. Iron's easy, copper should be doing good. Alright, we got to give some copper to the copper processor. Wait, did Spike follow me all the way up here? I don't think he did. Yeah, we'll just put that in there. Hold on, there's a way to turn on my flashlight, I don't remember. Or headlight. There we go. Excuse me, what the fuck? That is creepy as hell. Well, I'm not gonna ask you where Spike is. That's creepy as hell. That's like a fucking skinwalker. We'll just ride the conveyor belt down. Keep an eye out for Spike from up here. Yeah, I wonder if he glitched out somewhere again, but normally he would be glitched out frozen and we'd be able to find him, but now he's like glitched out and we can't find him. Looks like there's some sort of cave over here, which I didn't notice at first. I mean, I noticed these glowing mushrooms here, but I didn't know this game had caves. What was that? Oh, that's wood. We'll take that. Yeah, what's down here? Hopefully nothing super hostile. Oh, what the hell are you? Fuck. Oh, what the hell? Get off. I'll just take your spider organs and leave you be.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Initial data suggests these are predators, but notably they do not have a traditional mouth or eyes. There are, however, numerous cavities on their head which could fulfill a similar function. Preserve the remains for later study.
Okay, well that was creepy as hell. I didn't know these caves, this game had caves, let alone had cave spiders. Well, we'll leave the spider remains in here, I suppose. Actually, we got a lot of stuff we got to put in here. So we'll do that. That. And wait, what's this? Oh, that's the spider remains. And okay, we're good. We're gonna make some more biofuel if possible. And we're gonna give it to this one. How's this one doing on fuel? This one's doing really good actually. It's still got 185 biofuel. Alright, production, nothing new. Logistics, nothing new. Lookout tower, what does that do? Provides a good vantage point to facilitate factory construction. Okay. Basic wall, 1 meter high to 4 meters high. I wonder what the actual height in this game is you can jump, because I know some games have certain jump height, like Helldivers. There's a lot of stuff that you should be able to jump over in Helldivers, yet you can't, and you occasionally get killed easily. I still want to know where the hell Spike went. So he's not. Is he over here by the iron? No. So this. What is this iron? This normal iron? Good. Also normal iron. So we could have like 3 separate facilities. One for like plates, one for the rods, and then one for just the bars or like the reinforced iron. Actually, let's check our recipe book and see what else we can make real quick. That's not it. Here we go. It doesn't look like we can make anything new. Yeah, we can't make anything new at the moment. Oh wait, we can make reinforced plates, but we need, what's the other item? Concrete? Alright, let's see if this will work. It is not concrete. What is it? Can't afford the recipe. Yeah, I know that. What the hell do you need? Open codex. Reinforced iron plate. Oh, it needs screws. Okay, now we can make the other material we need. So we'll do that. Actually, hold on. Let's make a few more iron rods. And then we can actually get 4 screws from 1 iron rod. Nice. Okay. Then we'll make a few more plates just in case, and then we need a few of these. That way we can start making some other stuff to start automating some of this. Alright, let me see here. Organization, storage container, lookout tower. Biomass burner. Burns various forms of biomass to generate electricity for the power grid. Has a conveyor belt. Input port and allows the biomass supply to be automated. Resources consumption will automatically be lowered to meet power demands. Okay. Well, we want to make this just specifically for the concrete. But first we got to get rid of the container. How much inventory space? I got enough inventory space. Unless this thing's produced a lot of fucking shit. Not a lot. Good. Alright, let's build this. We need to rotate it this way. Hold on, let me just jump on top of the conveyor belt here so I can actually see where I'm aiming this. We'll build it right there. And then we're gonna need the container. I'll just put that in front of it. And all we need now is the conveyor belts. Oh wait, we didn't program this shit. Hold on. We want concrete. Oh shit, we need to power this. Hold on. This won't be a problem, hopefully. There we go. Now we can make concrete no problem. However, now we have... Oh, hold on, wrong button. A fuck ton of limestone in our inventory. Oh, why am I pinging that? Hold on. Turn that off. And then once that runs out of limestone to process... Actually, hold on. While it's not full, we'll just fill that up with limestone to get some out of our inventory. Got our concrete here. Nice. Alright. We have fully automated concrete. Hello, Raptor. Welcome. So, update on Spike. He's still missing. He stopped being glitched out after we reloaded the game from last stream. However, he has now disappeared. And I've already checked the places where I've gone to look to see if he's there, and he's not. Yeah, he's not over here by the iron facility or the copper one, or even way over there by the limestone. And he hasn't gotten stuck on like my base or my hub because I just reconstructed that twice after putting in these new platforms that I unlocked. So at this point, I think he's just gone missing. What is this? Oh, that's a rock. Hold on. Let me turn off my flashlight. That's a bit distracting. Yeah, I have no idea where he could have gone. I highly doubt he would have gone to the poison biome because like I can only stand in there for so long myself. So now, how's the biofuel doing? This one's actually doing great. What about this one? Huh, it's actually consuming a lot slower than I thought it would. So power source is doing good. What was our next upgrade? Right, steel and copper, and that'll make a conveyor lift. Building efficiency stat. I don't know how that helps. Oh, we can actually choose which one we want to go with. Personal storage box, object scanner, map. We'll go with this one instead. We don't need logistics for now. Not yet, at least. We're gonna go with the research field. So we need copper. Copper is gonna be annoying. Screws will be easy. Let's actually automate making some iron materials. What do we actually need? No, not that. Production. Oh, we need more copper. Let me see. Or not copper, cables. Alright, let's see. The heck is a space elevator? Oh, we're gonna need a lot to build this, but we'll deal with that later. Oh, we're missing the reinforced plates. God damn it. Oh, we need more screws. That'll be easy. Oh my gosh, this thing takes up a lot. What do you mean I can't how? 6, or no, not 16. 12 fucking screws? What the hell? Alright, time to head to the iron farm. Why is that blinking yellow? Is it because it's slowing down? I would assume so. Alright, so we'll take some of that iron for now. We'll have it be automated more later. Let's see. Alright, that should be enough. Alright, we can only make one more of these. Let's make a few more iron plates. There we go. Now we can make 3 reinforced iron plates. We already have one. And then, let's see, we want to build this. Ah, nope, nope. God damn it. The hell? God damn it, I need more iron plates. Well, in the meantime, we can program this. We mainly need screws, so we'll have it work on iron rods. And then 1 iron, yeah, okay. And then we'll have to make another storage container, which we'll need more plates for. Okay. So we need 14 plus whatever else. So we'll make a total of 30 iron plates. Okay. Now we can make the conveyor belts and the storage facility. And we needed to attach another power line to it. Great. Let me see here. Let's see if I can get this to work. I'm just jerry-rigging all of this together. God damn it, I need more copper. This is killing me. Where's the copper? Hey Brownie, welcome to the stream. We're just slightly aggravated that we can't get this all automated the way we want it to be. Alright, so we need to get this thing power. Actually, can we make a crafting thing here? Yeah, crafting bench. We'll build this here so we have to deal with less problems. So we don't have to be walking back to base so much. So now we don't need a lot. That should be enough. Let me see here. Alright, so we'll build this one here. And then we gotta cut off this power supply. And then connect this one to this one, and then this one to... Which one's powered? That one. We need to connect this to this. There we go. Just add more power lines. That's a great idea. This shit's gonna blow up. I have a feeling. And then logistics. There we go. Well, we're getting slightly more automated. Let's actually get the copper automated now. We need more wires, hold on. Alright, is that enough? Yeah, okay. Then we run into another problem, we need to power another one. Okay, let's see. Constructor. Come on, work with me, goddammit. I can't see anything. Oh, that's gonna be crooked as fuck. Alright, let's see. Please work. Of course not. Alright, we have one more cable position. Hopefully this doesn't break the fucking game. Alright, and copper wires. All this shit's being powered by one power generator connected to this one line. So see that green thing over there? There's one line connected to that, hooking up to this power line, split between 3, and then that one split between 2, and then that one over there split between 4, and then the one above it split into 1. So yeah, we're just seeing how well this is gonna work. Oh shit, I need freaking iron rods, goddammit. Well, I'm glad Spike isn't here to see this mess. Oh, my inventory's full. God damn it. Well, iron is no longer being produced in this machine. Can we toss whatever iron in here? No, we cannot. God damn it. What's in here? Oh, I'll take that. I actually do need that. Now we can make the storage. And we do have the plates for the conveyor belt. What's nice is conveyor belts are powered themselves. You don't have to worry about powering them. You only have to worry about powering the machines. Jeez, copper wiring's glitching out. Alright, let's see here. Right, we need to get rid of the limestone we have on us and put it in the auto crafter. Eventually we're gonna have to come up with a fuel source, or this ain't gonna last long. Besides the leaves around us. Literally, my concrete machine is taking less power than all the machines on that side. Alright, well, we got rid of some of the limestone in our inventory. How are we doing on concrete? We got a little over half a stack. I'm still wondering where Spike went. He could be anywhere around here, yet I haven't been able to see him anywhere. Alright, well, copper, that'll auto function by itself, so that's good. And then the iron is making iron rods for the screws. Iron plates, we're gonna have to do that ourselves, which luckily we only have to do 100. And we're back at it again. Someone play the elevator music, please. I actually don't have that yet. I wonder if I should do that as a joke. It's not like I have a soundboard. Alright, so we need 300 screws. We can get 4 screws from 1 iron rod. So, let me see. I hate math, but I can figure this out. So we need 75... 75 screws, and 75 divided by... Okay, hold on. I hate math. Hold on. Hold on. So 300 divided by 4 is 75, I think. Because 75 plus 75 is 150, right? Yeah, that's 150. So what I'm having trouble is calculating how many iron rods I actually need for the screws. I think I'm dividing them incorrectly. But I could be wrong. Who knows? Anyways, we need to grab a bit of iron here. Let's see now. How are we doing on the iron rods? 124. Okay. So, if my math is correct, we should only need 75 iron rods to make 300 screws. I'm probably wrong, but let me see. Nope, my math is correct because we can make 496 with the 124 rods we have. And we already have 8 screws in our inventory, so even less to make. So yeah, my math was correct. I was just doubting my intellect, because I know I'm not always correct. Go to school, kids. Don't drink coffee until you're at least 14 or 15. And don't get Starbucks. That shit, nope. It'll rot your teeth. Alright, we got 300. Copper wiring's gonna be done, and just need the iron plates. Perfect. Let's check on the copper, see if that's all done. I know it's not going to be complete, but I want to see how fast this thing's actually going. It's actually going a lot faster than I thought, because we're already at 200. And it just barely ran out of copper, so I need to give it some of that. Oh, wrong machine, god damn it. Alright, let's see, how much more do we need? Quite a bit. So we'll let that run a little bit longer. We'll just finish supplying what we need for now. So we'll give him the screws and the plates. And the copper will be here in a sec. I need to probably restock the concrete machine. At least it's not consuming a lot of power, mainly because I have the mine turned off, but I can have it dispense the limestone in my inventory. As for this one, this is the only one that's being powered, so this is taking up probably a quarter of the power that all my machines on the other side of my hub are taking up. I wonder if there's a way to get rid of those biomes, or like wear masks so you don't have to worry about it. Alright, well, while we went to walk over there, let's check and see if we got the copper we need. Almost. We just need few more. 2 more. There we go. We got the copper. I'm surprised we're going through these upgrades relatively quickly.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency in alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
Well, one thing I don't agree with in their motto is the last bit, which is exploit. Anyways, I think we can use the map now. Yeah, we can use the map now. We can actually see what the hell we're doing. Alright, so it looks like this is the whole area I explored. I think I started out somewhere over here or something. Yeah, and then I explored over here for the copper. And that means I found Spike somewhere around here on one of these hills. But now he's gone missing. Anything new to build besides storage? Oh, we got the MAM, whatever that does. We need reinforced iron plates and copper. Well, plates will be easy. Now that we got plenty of screws. So now we need 12 per plate. How many plates do we need? We need 5 plates. So 5 times 12 is 60? I think. Yeah, that's correct. I'm just doubting myself again. Alright, and we'll... What the hell happened? Wait, what happened? Did we run out of power? No. We can only build 2 more. Oh, we need more cable. I think we need like 16 cable. We'll make 20 just in case. We'll make a bit more wire. Alright, what is this build? Oh shoot, we need 45, not 25. Okay. Oh, I still need the reinforced plates. God damn it, I'm always missing something. Hold on. Please tell me that's everything. Yes. Alright, let's get this on like the corner of the platform. That's a little bit over. No, I'll just have it line up with that. Actually, how far can we... it doesn't have to be perfect. Alright, what does this do exactly? Alien nutrients. We have yet to find that flower. Power slugs. Quartz. We have quartz and slugs.
This semi-slug, now dubbed power slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location.
Okay. Got quartz here.
The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
Quartz crystal and new shop products. What's this? I can't make any of these. I don't have any berries anymore. I don't know where the ones I had went. Oh wait, I left them at that other spot.
This fruit, dubbed the beryl nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Now that I think of it, I might have left Spike over here by accident when I was looking for extra materials. Oh, my controller's low on battery. Hold on. Let me connect my other one. Let me just turn off controller. And then, can I get this one to work? Come on. There we go. Oh, now it stopped working. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got the 2 berries for the next research thing. And then we'll collect whatever we left over here, because I'm pretty sure I left a box over here. And possibly Spike. Well, that's not Spike, that's Spike's mama or papa over there. So now that's the ridge this is the ridge he was stuck on at the beginning of stream, and he got unstuck after reloading the game. Let's see. He doesn't seem to be anywhere around here, and I think the materials that I had here despawned that were in the box. So it doesn't look like he's over here where I built my first base last time I streamed this game. Could he be somewhere over here? Oh, bird. Wait, can I tame the bird? No, I can't. Wait. Oh, never mind. I'll screw around with the bird later. Now this is where I found Spike. I found him here. on this hill. This is where I tamed him. But there's nothing here, and he's not here. I have a feeling he just glitched out again, and this time I can't see him visually. Ow. Alright, how are we doing? We got plenty of iron rods. So now what do we need for the next upgrade? I haven't selected it yet. 150 iron rods. Well, we got the iron rods. We got 200 of those suckers. As for the copper, that should catch up fairly quickly as well. Okay, so we got those. We gotta... oh wait, let's refill the copper station real quick, because it might be out of copper again. Because I stopped it from producing copper temporarily. Because I have so much in my inventory. Got 130 in here, we need 300. And for the plates, we'll have to figure that out in a sec. But yeah, I think Spike's just gone missing. Oh, actually, I need to plug in my controller so it'll the one that just on low battery so it can charge. There we go. Where was I? Right, this thing. We'll give it the berries.
This fruit, dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Oh, we can look for quartz now. Stop! God damn it. Man, there's no quartz around here. That's weird. Oh, it's way over there. Oh god, it is... that is really fucking far. Oh, thanks for the follow on Kick. Oh, I need to look at a dark space to actually fully see the text. Hold on. Nice early game with a fresh player lull. Pro tip, slide jump to your friend. Well, my friend's not playing this stream. He's busy. He'll probably be back online in a few days. But thanks for the first follow on Kick. And I think first viewer, I'm not sure. What are you doing here? Can I actually kill those guys? Because I have this mission for alien shit here. So now that's the spider stuff. I only need one. Where the hell do I get alien protein? I'll add that to the list. And then what's this? Hatcher research. Alien protein. Okay, I'll also have to find that, but I have two of the items I can research. So yeah, I got this, I got the spider stuff, and then I'll put away the quartz and the slug because I don't need that anymore. I'll put away the berries because I'm not using those. But yeah, I can research this for now.
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
Okay. What about the spiders I found in that cave?
The remains researched belong to an organism with 8 jointed legs, similar to the legs of arachnids but with non-standard distribution and function. Because its attacks focus on stabbing prey with the ends of their legs, which resemble insectoid stingers, they have been dubbed stingers. Stinger remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
Okay, well now we can make alien protein to upgrade some other stuff. And what was that tip you said? Slide jump to your friend. What does that do? How do you slide? Oh, I didn't know how to slide before. I only knew how to crouch. And then we can start research on this for biomass and alien DNA capsule.
Research completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for fix-it coupons at the Awesome Sync. We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
Alright. Can I unlock this? No, I need 1,000 cables and 1 more protein. Okay, well, now we can make alien protein out of aliens. God damn it. Alright, which one's out of power? Yeah, I had a feeling it was that one. Alright, I need to collect more bushes for bio shit. I mean, it's not like I have a ton of alien shit to make biofuel. I need to go out hunting. That should be just about enough. Another parrot. Let's turn that off and head back to base so we can get the power back on. I wonder, does sliding actually help you travel faster? I would assume so. Alien DNA capsule. I just need DNA trays. Okay. Power shard. What the hell? What the hell does that do? Open codex. Okay, I can make it out of slugs. I have slugs. Oh, purple slugs give me 5 power cells. Converts into a solid crystal-like shard. It radiates strange power. Can I use it for the generator? Let's find out! I got 1 purple slug. Oh wait. Oh, it won't let me. God damn it. Blue slugs it is. I can still find out. Alright, let's see. We're gonna make some biofuel because we'll definitely need that. Oh, we can actually make a lot of it, so it can turn into the same biofuel, biomass, whatever. This one's doing fine. We'll give it a 45 here, and then we'll give this one the 200 because it takes up a lot. I'm surprised it hasn't run out of power all sooner. Oh wait, I was gonna try out the slugs. Oh, that's not even an option. Okay. That sucks. So we'll just put the slug matter in here. We'll leave that there. Head back to the copper farm and get it running again. I mean, it's still running, but it should be running low on copper. It just ran out just as I approached it. That's hilarious. Alright, so let's see now. Let's split this. Is there a way to split this into 300? You know what, never mind, doesn't matter. We'll take it. We got that, we got that. The only thing we're missing now is the iron plates for the next hub upgrade. You have been playing for 2 hours? Yeah, that's because I'm streaming. I can only make so many iron plates with this. I need to make that divider for multiple lanes, but I can't do that yet. The only way I can is by doing this upgrade, so I gotta do the iron plates by hand. I mean, actually, hold on, I could actually swap out the function of the iron for plates. That'll make it slightly faster. Alright, yeah, production, plates. And then, yeah, that's perfectly fine. We'll just leave the 200 in there, and we'll come back for it when we need it. And we'll leave the iron plates in there as well. Alright, let me see. I still have a fuck ton of copper in my inventory. Still got. Oh, let's head to the limestone. Limestone should be out of limestone to make more concrete. Hatcher remains. Spitter remains. Okay. Spitters I have yet to run into. Hatcher remains. What are those? Obviously, it's going to be one of the alien life forms we run into. Alright, and then we can actually power this back on now that everything's in order. And then how much concrete do we have now? Almost 200. Okay. I don't suppose that would be one of the aliens, would it? Because I cannot reach you from down here. Alright, actually, let's check our in their to-do list. No, that doesn't help. Recipes, equipment, building, parts. does not appear to be here among the parts. Okay. Alright. We'll leave the screws in here because we're not using those at the moment. And then we'll check on how many iron plates we have now. We just need another 42. I mean, I can make my own like this as well. Yeah, I think I might need to turn on, or not turn on, I think I need to copy alerts from Kick to OBS so that I can get alerts from there as well, because Twitch alerts just barely started working like 2 days ago, or 3 days ago, because they stopped working for a good 2 weeks, and then, let me see, what else? YouTube, don't get too many new subscribers on there. But yeah, I need to figure out how to turn those alerts on or like copy the URL to OBS to get those notifications.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
The fact that we need more concrete for that, even though we got a bunch of concrete working over there. What else can we unlock? We have yet to find the mushroom. For this one, we need screws and copper. But what does it unlock? Slug scanning. Why would slug scanning matter? As far as I know, there's blue, purple, and evidently yellow as well. Okay. Quartz, we need to go looking for that. There are some quartz mines, but they are like 1,200 to 1,800 meters away. Or 1.2 or 1.5 kilometers away. What's this? What even is that? Whatever. Looks like we can unlock some other stuff, but we don't have the materials we need for it. Would like to unlock this, but I need 1,000 cables. Okay, what is this? The rebar gun? What the hell? Wait. Protein inhaler? Okay. Structural analysis. Okay. What else did we unlock? Nothing new. Oh, conveyor splitter. That's what we got. Let's see. We're definitely going to need the conveyor splitter for the iron and the copper. As for the limestone, probably not for a while. Alright, let's see what we need to do for organizing this shit. Alright, so now what is this? That's a storage container, okay. So we want to divide the storage container for iron into several different facilities. And then also, actually let's temporarily turn this off. So we're definitely going to want to deconstruct this. And then how do... Okay, I see how the conveyor lift works, but we don't need that right now. I want to know how these work. Merge 3 conveyor belts into one. Split 1 conveyor belt into 2 or 3. That's what I want. Let's see. So let me see if I've seen this correctly. That splits into 3. Yeah, okay. So we want this to go there. And then let's see, can we just connect it, or is it gonna have a... Yeah, of course it's gonna have a fucking glitch. Alright, so that's gonna go into there. And then, let's see. Here comes the tricky part. Organization, no, not that. Production. Constructor. Alright, so we want this here. We'll have this one set for... Wait, what do we need? Oh, shoot. We're gonna need to make a separate one for the rods and screws, so we'll have this one be plates. Or hold on, yeah. And then we got 2 power lines left on this one. And we're gonna need another storage facility. So yeah, unless we wanna automate that for reinforced iron plates, I think we'll just leave it at that. Alright, and then we gotta make another one of those. We need more cable. Okay, hold on. Alright, we got the cable. We should have enough for the next one. Oh, I know, we're missing the reinforced stuff. Let's see now, what do we need? We need screws, that'll be easy. We need plates, we got that. We're good. Alright, we only need 2 plates, so we need 24 screws. And then, yeah, we'll just make the plates. Alright, perfect. Let's just build that there. That is not facing the right direction. Okay. No. There we go. It was acting a bit glitchy for some reason. Then we gotta make another storage. And then we gotta power this shit as well. Alright. Why? Oh, right. We forgot to put in the recipe. Now, the recipe for this was going to be iron rods to make screws. Yeah, because we can't even craft the other one. There we go. Perfect. Our iron facility is doing great. Alright, all that's left to do is work on the copper one now. So with all the copper wiring that's in here... Oh wait, hold on. I actually got... Oh, shit. Hold on. Did we run out of power, or did we blow a fuse? It looks like we just blew a fuse, is all. Fuck, it's too much power being consumed. Okay, guess we're gonna need to make another power station already. Assembler, what does an assembler do? Oh, crafts 2 different parts into another part. Okay, so we can use that for the screws and shit. Copper sheet, blah blah blah, frame. Ah, nope. Okay, inventory slots, solid biofuel, sounds more efficient. Chainsaw, I feel like we need that right now. Jump pads, not really necessary. What is this? Oh, the awesome sink is for that one thing. Awesome shop as well. Build gun. Okay. Coupons. Conveyor belt MK2. I don't know what that does. Maybe increase the speed. What does it do? Transports up to 120 resources per minute used to move resources between buildings. Okay, so I guess that's faster. Stackable conveyor pole? And then conveyor lifts Mark II. Anyways. Let's go with this one. Yeah, we're gonna need to build another power source. Hold on, we need just 2 more wires. Okay. And then where can we fit this? Oh gosh. Let's fit it here on the end. Oh gosh. It's phasing through the wire. Okay. biofuel. Give me a sec. Okay, I don't know how much power this produces, but hopefully it produces more than the other one. Wait, does 10 per minute, 30 megawatts for 6 seconds. Okay, it works a lot better than this one, so hopefully this works. Let's just disconnect that, and then hold on. Connect that, and then reconnect it to over here. Oh wait, no, it was this one. Alright, hopefully this works and we don't have a blown fuse. Consumption is 16 to 21, max is 30. Okay, we're good, we did it. We got better power source. Now, what was I doing? Oh, right. I was working on this over here. Nah, that still has a ton of stuff. I really want to get rid of this copper in my inventory. But anyways, copper wiring can be turned into cables, so we'll just extend this. We won't even bother deconstructing this storage for it. We want production, this. Oh, we need more. We need more fucking reinforced steel plates or iron plates. So we need 24 screws and just enough plates. Alright, let's see. Grab this. Come on. Alright, and why can't we build it here? Oh, I'm missing cable. Which is funny, because that's what I'm going to have this machine make. Then, where can I get power from? I could get it from one of these poles here. No, that one's full. That one has 4. Shit. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. If I have the materials for it. Which I do not. God damn it. Do I still have limestone on me? No, I don't. Okay, so I was thinking of adding another pole, but I can't even do that. I need to get concrete and create more copper wires. Copper wires won't be a problem because it's literally the machine we're working on. As for concrete, we gotta go fetch it all the way over here. At least for concrete, we have an infinite supply. Stack of 500. Sure, that'll hold us over for a while. We can actually use 100 for our objective. Or at least, no, not our objective. Our milestone. We have yet to make an elevator. So yeah, we can just give them that, and then craft some wires, because we got plenty of copper on us that we're trying to get rid of. And then I think that's everything we need. Oh yeah, we were working on electricity pole. Okay. Because we're trying to cheat this damn thing into giving us more power. And then we gotta delete this one. And then we gotta connect this one to that one. This one to that one. And then this one to this one. And then have the wires be turned into cable. And then we gotta create a storage container for it. And conveyor belts. Come on. Invalid conveyor belt shape? That's bullshit. We'll just stretch it out a bit more. There we go. Alright. We got cable now. We can work on the screws later. Let's know. Actually, you know what? We'll do that. We'll do that real quick. We'll do that real quick right now. Let's see now. What is this? This is making the plates. Oh wait, no. This is making. No, that's not making the plates. We need another one of these. We need more of those. Okay, hold on. We just had that installed, so that won't be a problem. So yeah, we'll just take that. And then we gotta make more screws to have the machine automate making screws. Oh shit, what happened? Oh good, it was none of the ones over here. It was the one over there. No big deal. Alright. And then this is for the iron rods. Iron rods makes the screws. This thing is very much glitching out. Why does it do that? Whatever. And then we gotta give this one power too. Hopefully this oh, nope, that one's full. Hold on. Hold on, we gotta cheese this again. And then which one? We'll cut off this one. This one to this one, and then that one to this one. Okay, that one's still working. This one we need to program. And then let's see now, for our storage, we have everything we need. Alright, we're doing good. Progressing very quickly in this. Maybe sloppy, but it's working. Especially our power lines. Our power lines are fucked. Alright, we started out with one power line powering only like 4 or 6 machines. Now we have it powering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jesus Christ. Oh wait, did I count the drill? No, yeah, I counted the drill. It's just multiple things connected to the iron. We'll give that copper to start working on again. Alright, well, we should have enough cables now. We have just the right amount. And then the screws, we'll see how long that'll take. It's going pretty slowly actually, but that's fine. We're gonna head back to base. Hope Spike turns up after we relog into the game some other time. How's our generator doing? It is getting narrowly close to having a blackout. Or broken fuse, whatever. Anyways, leave it at this for now for the stream. Thank you all for joining. I am AquaWolf. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and what was the other one? Kick. And I'm AquaWolf401 on that one. And as for the rest, here on Twitch, I'm 402. So if you're looking for me on Twitch, look for AquaWolf402. Thank you all for joining once again, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Have a good night.